This RG World Boxing. Make sure you subscribe at the bottom right of your screen.
Commey got the fight he been wanting. Mikey Garcia took his IBF 135 mandatory, and Richard Commey. Now this fight's on, baby. It's a fight that's been simmering for a little bit. You know, Richard Commey, of course, he lost to Robert Easter in a close fight. Should have won that damn fight, tell you the truth. But he got dropped late. He didn't get dropped. He almost got dropped late. You know, he went to almost to the floor, but his heart picked him right back up. Okay. And could have won a split decision, but you know, home cooking, they gave it to Robert Easter. Now, Mikey Garcia destroyed Robert Easter. One-sided affair. You know, conventional wisdom would say he'll do the same to Commey, but Commey got heart. That's the thing. He keep going out swinging. Robert Easter went out getting his ass whooped. It's a big difference, you know. Now Commey just destroyed a Yardley Cruz, undefeated Yardley Cruz. Some guy he fought on the Devin Alexander Andre Berto undercard at the Nassau Coliseum. You know, that was back in August 4th. Yeah, Richard Commey beat the crap out of this guy. Yardley Cruz was not really a competitive fight. Actually, Yardley Cruz was 24-10. The guy was pretty weak. Yeah. So I don't know if Richard Commey, man, this last fight does not prepare him for Mikey Garcia, but we know Richard Commey is a great fighter. We know that. You know, he just has to prove he has a second chance, man, at a title shot. You know, that first time around with Robert Easter, it was for the vacant IBF belt that Mikey Garcia now has. You know, so not too many people get that second run. You know, not too many people get a second chance. And I know Ghanaians, man. I know these guys, man. They, you know, my Ghanaian brothers, man. They fight hard and they ain't being denied, man. Now a lot of Ghanaian fighters been robbed, you know, but the key to victory for Richard Commey is to stay active, be throwing high volume punches, man. You cannot, you know, let Mike Garcia dictate the pace. You know, Mike Garcia, the guy is a strong guy. As we can see, he's beaten Adrian Bronner. He's beaten Sergey Lipinets. He beat Robert Easter. You know, he beat up Orlando Salido. You know, he has a pretty decent record up to this point. You know, but the thing with him is, man, you gotta press him. You gotta show him that you strong too. And I think Richard Commey in his heart will do that. You know, now Richard Commey is now being trained by Andre Rozier, who trains Daniel Jacobs, man. I hope Richard Commey still kept his Ghanaian trainer, because you can't forget about who got you there. Hope he still kept that brother, man. I tell you what, man. Shout out to Streetwise. Shout out to Streetwise and promotions, Streetwise management that's connected to Richard Commey. You know, I was able to get the last fight footage that I've been searching for. Yardley Cruz, man. I have it on my page there. You can check it out. Yeah, that was just a easy early dispatch, you know. In 2 rounds, he beat the crap out of Yardley Cruz. I mean, he was, you know, look, man, the guy's back on the main stage, man. I think he's going to take advantage, man. Now we got Mike Garcia. He's 30 years old, man. Still young in his prime, 39-0, 30 knockouts, okay? You know, we got Richard Commey, man. Look, man, the guy is 26-2, man. So, hey, man, he's back, man. Richard Commey's back on the main stage. He got to do it for Ghana, man, because, hey, he has to be the second world champion after Richard Dogbe, the 122 WBO champ, man. It's his turn, man, to bring it home to Ghana. You know, he fights out of, he's back and forth to the UK or whatnot, but the guy represents Ghana well. I mean, he fought out of Bukam a few times, I think. How many times did he fight in Bukam, man? He fought, he fought, you know, at the prisoner's canteen in Accra, you know. He fought a lot of fights actually in Ghana, you know. Bukam, one fight in Bukam when he fought Hidi Salamini. You know, he fought a guy in the Bukam boxing arena. Hey, the guy is a world traveler, a world warrior, looking to upset Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia, man, like I said, dude, the guy was flirting around with going up to 147 and contesting against Errol Spence. Hey, conventional wisdom, man. Hey, people will say, hey, well, he's trying to fight Errol, man. He'll walk through Commey, man. You got another thing coming, man. You got another thing coming, man. This fight's gonna be a dog fight. I hope it takes place in LA. They say it might take place in Vegas, actually. I thought it was, supposed A side would go to Mikey Garcia's hometown, but home area, but it might take place in Vegas or the Barclays. Got a feeling it's gonna take place in the Barclays because that's where a lot of the heat is. A lot of the boxing heat is in Barclays right now, and I think they might. I hope it takes place in LA. I mean, Vegas or LA, either one. Obviously for obvious reasons. But yeah, I think look, Andre Rozier is gonna bring some good things, but you can't do a lot of changes in one camp. But hey, he's a smart, well-established trainer that's gonna definitely bring some additions to the camp. Just for the IBF 135 belt, man. Mike Garcia almost vacated that belt to go chase Errol Spence, man. Hey, that probably would have been a bad idea for him. And this might be another bad idea. I'm telling you, Richard Commey ain't no punk, man. He ain't soft. He ain't Robert Easter. You know what I'm saying? He's not backpedaling, dude. He's not doing it. You know what I'm saying? If he gets hurt, he gets hurt, but he's going out on his back. That's one thing about Ghanaian warriors. They go out on their back, man. Now, Mikey Garcia is also a Mexican warrior. The guy's proven. He's like a veteran. He's proven. I already went through who he's beat. beaten. So, I mean, we just got a fight on our hands, man. Looking forward to it. January, sometime in late January, they said. Next year, late January. So, fight set, no need to go to a purse bid. Fight set. We got a big one on our hands, man. It's RG World Boxing.